Hello everyone, before we begin today's episode, as you can see I'm actually showing off the Steam a little bit. Yes, I know it's a cut that's in the background. If you haven't seen the anime, go watch it. It's a good one, it's a fun one. I mean, Namco Bandai does have a holding over almost every idol anime I've seen. Idol Master, this one, Stars, another one. But we're not here to talk about that. Notice what's already preloaded. Shame it's not on this computer. But it's not going to be on this one. This one can't handle it. But you can see I already had the soundtrack. The good news. They pulled back. They pulled back on this. We can actually start playing this now. Or we could. When it comes out. But it doesn't load on this computer, number one. The new one's not set up. And there's also one other I haven't played yet that I do want to play through beforehand for the channel. I can't play this yet either. It needs the other computer. So, you know what that means, right? Before we do anything else, I need to fix this. So, the rule will be, as soon as I get the new computer set up, we'll run through this, okay? Because it's been a year, it's on the table, it can be played. And at least 6 months after that, by that you guys have played it, you probably see most of the guys that want to rush it out to play it and all that. They're going to play it. And then I'll run mine. Because that's how we do things. We give you time to play it. It will be marked spoiler, and as you know, I've been using the end cards now. So you won't be spoiled if you look, unlike most of YouTube, how they had the killer, and I already know who every murder and everything is. I won't tell. But then we will run these two. But right now we got something we have to load. And maybe I'll do something with this one day, who knows. Still a lot I gotta work on. Right now, it's this we need to deal with. Normally we cut away, but today we're giving it a special treat. Now I know everything's working fine, I gotta get comfortable. You're actually getting an inside view of what I usually do before we start an episode. Only because I'm in a good mood after the announcement and I've been away because of things happening. I gotta turn it down a little bit. That sounds about... There we go. Just load our game. Guys, you really don't get to see the opening, so that's why I wanted to also do that today. And we're already on chapter 6, so let's get this started. I'll run 3 minutes. I'll run at least until 18 minutes. Da 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 da. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. We fixed it. I take a deep breath, finally feeling like myself again. That was weird. Eh? Hey guys, I think we got a problem. Oops. At first I had simply gone out to look for my 2 Amate partners who had not yet returned to the room. Suo's comforting had calmed the jealousy raging within me. Which is why...
Mayuri-san と向き合おうとしていたのに。
It's going to face up to Mayuri, but I went to the library. I overheard Mayuri Kusaka's confession. Felt something akin to joy well up in me. I did feel pity and a little sympathy as well, and even the desire to rush over and help comfort her. You know, because I'm curious. I want to see what happens if I do this. Okay, it's only this line that's messing up. But
スオさんを独り占めできるかもしれない。
I might be able to get Suo all for myself. A hateful little bubble forms within me. Malicious bubbles multiply, latching themselves onto Mayuri's secret. Many different thoughts race through my head. What if I spread the rumor? She'd surely be dropped from the role of the Virgin Mary. And then just like any normal year, I would become... No, I can't think like that. Whoops. Sorry about that. No, I can't think like that. Gotta turn the headset up a little bit. It's this one. I murmur, but the bubbles continue to form and spread. Well, foam and spread. But yet, I'll keep it a secret and go to Suo.
優しいスオさんなら、きっと。
Suo is kind. For sure she'll... A hateful, dirty plan. But right now it seems like the best solution available to me. Hearing a strange sound, the bubbles burst and I hurry down the hallway. But I get the feeling that the seeds of those bubbles remain within me, just waiting to sprout. Uh-oh. I sense not good in our future. I'm sorry, I know you're tired, she says. Mayuri, who knows it was my turn to do the field work today, says while smiling slightly. Blah, I can see and read. I come back to this. Well, it's a good thing I showed you Fire Pro World in the preview part of the episode, because I guess you know what I'm doing after this. I finish work in the greenhouse at the choir practice, eat dinner, then I'm off for my secret training with Mayuri. No, it's not a secret anymore.
一休みしてからだもの。大したことないわ。
We'll start up again after our break. It's no big deal.
そうか。そいつは残念。
Really? Well, that's unfortunate. Just for the sake of looking and seeing her really up close in her beautiful leotard. There you go, a nice view of her shoulders and, well... I cock my head at the strange response.
正直、私の方は音を上げそうだったんだ。
To be honest, I was about to throw in the towel myself.
でも付き合ってくれているスオさんがそう言うんじゃ、私が泣き言を言うわけにはいかないなってさ。
But since you're good enough to join me, I figured I couldn't whine. That's why it's unfortunate, she says, and I nod and smile wryly.
本当なら、リッカにも手伝ってもらえればいいんだけど。
Really, it'd be nice if Rika could help us too, but...
寮に戻ってからも、クラスの出し物の作業をしているのだもの。無理よ。
Even after she gets back to the dorm, she has to work on a class project, so she doesn't have the time. After our talk yesterday, I judged that there are no more hard feelings. I talked to Rika about my ballet lessons with Mayuri. It appeared to be the first time Rika had heard about it. She said it sounded tough, and I apologized to Mayuri for not being able to help. So I can tell she's just joking around.
本当は、私もリッカの仕事を手伝わなくちゃなのにね。
Although really, I should be helping her with her work too.
お茶を出したりしているじゃない。きっとリッカさんもわかっているわ。
It's not like we're sitting around having tea. Rika-san understands. After how bad she's done in classes.
そうかな。こんなことなら、聖書の授業をもっとちゃんと受けとけばよかったよ。資料を揃えるのですら無理だものな。
I guess. Still, I wish I'd pay more attention in Bible class. I can't even put the documents in the right order. I probably wouldn't be able to either, Mayuri.
それは私がやっているから。
I'm doing that, so you don't need to.
うん。でも、直接手伝えないのは歯がゆいな。
I know, but it's embarrassing not being able to help at all. I'm relieved to see this thoughtfulness from her after how strained their relationship has been. This is how Amate partners are supposed to be. Mayuri, who is bending and stretching to avoid cooling down even while resting, voices a thought that has seemingly just come to mind.
農作業を終えて部屋に戻ってきたとき、なんだか青い顔をしていただろう？聞きそびれてしまったんだけど、あれって疲れからじゃないの？
You know, when you came back from the field work, you were awfully pale. I didn't get to ask at the time, but did you work yourself too hard? Well, if the spring they're having right now is like our fall, I think I know what happened. Reminded of what I saw at the greenhouse, I clam up.
それは。
やっぱり疲労からか。無理に付き合ってくれなくてもいいんだよ。疲れているときは休んでくれてもいいんだから。
So you did tire yourself out. You don't have to force yourself to practice with me. When you're too tired, you can take a break. Which I kinda did because things happened. She's genuinely worried about me. I can tell from the way she stares into my eyes, checking to see if I still look pale.
どうしよう。
What should I do? I should probably tell her that her concern is misguided, but...
今からでも戻って休んだ方がいい。私はもう少し練習していくから。
You should go back right now and get some rest. I'll keep practicing a little more. The words give me resolve and I decide to confess.
あのね。
Well, you see...
ん？どうしたの？私、ついて行った方がいい？
What is it? Would you rather I come with you?
違うの。青い顔をしていたのは、その、苦手なものを見てしまって。
That's not it. The reason I was so pale was... I saw something I just couldn't handle. Is it a snake? 'Cause that could have been what you couldn't handle. I mean, that does happen. That lady has seen a few garden snakes around, and that does kinda get her a few times.
苦手なもの？もしかして。
And you couldn't handle? Like how Rika is with ghosts? She asked, and then blinks in exaggerated surprise. I grimace and nod reluctantly.
なんでそんなに驚いているの？
Why are you so surprised?
いや、スオさんって私から見たらすごく大人で理性的に見えていたからさ。なんというか、苦手なものなんてないって思ってたんだよ。
Well, you seem so mature and logical to me. I guess I didn't think there was anything you couldn't handle. That's not the case at all.
得意なものより苦手なことの方が多いくらいだわ。
There are probably more things I can't handle than things I can. That's a philosophy.
立花のお化け嫌いはらしい感じだけど、でも農作業中でしょ？そんなに怖いって思うものあったかな？
This seems like Rika's hatred of ghosts, but it happened during field work, right? Was there really something that scary there? It could be a giant bee from a giant beehive, like in Resident Evil. It could be an evil snake, like the giant ones that we've seen in the past in other games. You know, you better not ask. Past experiences say it was something bad.
あるわ。想像するだけでおぞましいものが。
Yes, something that repulses me just imagining it. Mickey's biggest fear, a giant spider, if you remember the 5th stage. I get goosebumps just thinking about it. That bad, huh? Mayuri murmurs, having noticed my reaction.
農作業中で、女の子が苦手なものと言ったら、もしかして、虫とか?
Something a girl would have difficulty with during field work. Could it be a bug or something?
その名前を呼ばないで!
Don't say it! An icy shiver slithers down my spine as I recall the catastrophe that had derailed my field work.
お、ドンピシャだったのか。
Oh, I was right on the mark. Mayuri apologizes to me as I wrap my arms around myself.
でもスオさん、前に家でおじいさんの家庭菜園を手伝っていたと話していたでしょ？そんなに苦手なら手伝えなくない？
But, Suo-san, didn't you say you helped with the gardening at your grandfather's place? You hate them that much, wouldn't you have not been able to help?
普段は警戒しているから大丈夫なの。再三再四注意を払っているし。でもね、時期じゃないから油断したのよ。
I'm usually on high alert. I was keeping an eye out, so it's fine. But, it isn't the season for them, so I let my guard down.
時期じゃないって。
Not the season. Yes, it is almost a rainy season, which is why I didn't expect it.
休憩していたら、私の手に、
When I took a break, a cabbage.
も?
Cabbage?
真っ白蝶が!
A cabbage white landed on my hand! The words feel disgusting in my mouth. Audio guy, could you do me a quick fave? Yes, I know. Can you look up cabbage white for me? I have a feeling it's something we should know. Of course, you're playing Fire Pro, Returns. You're too busy. Here across the room. You guys are probably seeing it now. I'm gonna see it in a few seconds. I'm just gonna continue on while that's loading. Remembering its hideous whiteness, its strange, monstrous mouth, and caterpillar-like body, I almost let out a scream. Oh. Oh. Really? That's it? Huh. Well, it's not that bad looking. I can see why it's a pain in the butt, and why you'd have to deal with them. But they're not... It's not ugly. I mean, it's not anything to be repulsed over, but yeah, seeing one on a cabbage would drive you freaking ballistic, like Suo. Yeah, remember its hideous whiteness, strange monstrous mouth, and caterpillar-like body. I almost let out a scream. Blah.
アホ虫とかじゃなくて、蝶?
Huh. So it wasn't the caterpillar, but the butterfly?
そうよ。基本的に全部ダメだけど、蝶だけは本当に苦手なの。気持ち悪くて。
Yes, I don't really like any bugs, but butterflies especially. I can't stand them. They're just so gross. I actually have no words. I don't know what to say. Despite my heartfelt confession, she's looking at me dubiously.
苦手なものってそうじゃないと理解されにくいのよね。
It's hard to understand if you don't mind them yourself. I had choir practice today, too. Well, actually, let me look. We'll stop here for this episode and we'll continue next episode, okay? It's great to be back. I hope you guys had fun, and I'll see you on the next one. See you then.